excuse me, a live fire non-contact engagement that we'll do to practice this. We'll do a debark, hot debark, do a quick assault against an objective with animatronic targets, not pop-up targets. We've proceeded beyond that, so thank you for the commentary on that. Hopefully this works out better. Let me know how it goes with these animatronic targets, and we should be able to have something that's a little less fucky for you guys to work with. Once we do that, we'll remount, reposition to rearm a little bit, and then we'll do a hot run as we've been doing lately to practice what we've got. Again, assaulting from aviation and returning to that when we're done. Through it's here. You want to talk up the crawl section before we get going, or did you want that?
Yeah,
Turn your volume up, please.
Thank you. Okay, so for the crawl portion here, it's just kind of a dry, slow portion in the classroom to get started into this. We're going to move over to the tarmac area wherever they have the CH-53s. We're going to just do mounting and dismounting procedures on the base. We're going to set up 360 when we dismount. We're going to do the proper dismount of the back to front, so not everybody's piling out of the bird. And then we'll do this a couple times, and then we'll do the hot LZ where everybody piles out of the bird. You got 10 seconds so the bird just lifts off. But when we do that, we're still going to do back to front in an orderly fashion so that we don't get ArmA'd and send the bird in the sky. All right, so I believe we have a teleport pull that or to that direction, Lieutenant.
We're gonna shuffle over there. I think they're gonna reposition.
Okay, roger that.
Aircraft. Smith, do you have comms with them?
Actual Sierra, recommend the following. Hendricks, Lauren, stay as Alpha. Break off Bridger to Myers.
Right now, so well, so we're gonna do that.
We'll have 2 teams.
Yeah, here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
Semi-full Alpha.
Okay, so key points. First thing is loading and unloading in a cold environment where you're in friendly territory, completely friendly territory, is a very, 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 it's a procedural thing. It's not very quick. It's just sort of complete to make sure that we have all the bits together, all the people accounted for, and everybody loading up the way they want to go. Typically, this will happen with each squad loading up in file. Everybody just individually stepping onto the bird. As you guys are probably aware, you always want to request permission from the person responsible for that aircraft, that aviation person responsible for that aircraft before getting into that aircraft when it's in a cold situation. You don't do that in hot situations, obviously, because they're going to get shot down if you wait for stupid shit like that. But in a cold situation, you ask for permission, and everybody just boards straight in. Make sure that you have accountability of everybody getting in. Teams, squads, report that upwards. And as a good note that was made by the staff sergeant in our notes was, don't say all in if you're a team getting into an aircraft. Say, 1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, 1-1 Charlie all in, or 1-1, or not all in, 1-1 Alpha in, or boarded, or mounted, whatever the case may be, whatever your term. Just don't say all in, because that may lead the aircrew to believe that everybody's in their aircraft when they shouldn't be believing that. So make sure that you're not saying all in. Just say something, get something in your lexicon that's like, Alpha's boarded, Bravo's boarded, whatever the case, and then accountability comes up to us or to whoever's the senior infantry in the aircraft, and then they'll call all in when we actually know that everybody's accounted for. That way we don't leave anybody behind with that stuff, especially in hot areas. When you debark and again, when we load in a hot area, when we load in a cold area, when we're on that air trip, we will be walking. We don't want to get everybody spooking aviators, having anybody run into rotors or tail rotors or anything like that. Make sure that you approach at an angle that doesn't bring you into the tail rotors. So for the CH-53s, you're always approaching the aircraft from the rear 45-degree angle when you come up to that. When you debark in a cold area, again, this is typically because we're doing this aboard ship or aboard an airbase on the air side of the field. When you debark, just make sure, again, you get out in order from closest to the door to furthest to the door. Everybody who's, there's nobody between you and the door that you're getting out of, you get out, then the person next to you, then the person next to you, etc. And just form up again and keep walking away until you're out of the area of the aircraft or you're off the air side of the field. Hot areas, different. Obviously, if you debark in a hot area, as soon as they hit the deck and they say get out, we're all getting out in the same way though, back to front. It always goes back to front. If you're closest to the door, you get out then the next person, then the next person. That should be quick though. It should not be a slow process. Everybody should basically flow out of that thing. You don't want to have a bunch of people getting out at the same time who are, some way up the aircraft over here and some way down the aircraft over here, because then you're going to have a situation where we end up stacking people in the tail area and the CH-53 either kills one of you or goes to space. And that's, while entertaining, a bit sad when we have operational needs. We'll talk more about the hot stuff when we get there, but I think we might as well reposition over there. Guys, squads and columns, if you just right face and just follow at a run.
Hey, for this portion 4-1, I want you guys to split your guys in half. Send guys with each squad. Got it. Looking to fill in, Coco?
That's
Yes,
all.
I
I
don't
think.
know where them.
1-1 needs the bodies more than 1-2.
Alright, so how about we
Hey,
send
one
to
boss
Alpha
Papa send Coco to fill in,
with
please.
the 1-1.
Alright, copy that.
Alpha and Wayne with 1-1, and myself and Bravo with 1-2.
Go.
Alright, copy.
Kelly.
Sorry, we're fat bodies back here.
No problem.
Wait, so since we're going out divided, are we going on our separate channels? Or
How many does 1-1 need?
They need more. I think they're short like 4 or 5.
Also, as a reminder, squad lead, just make sure you guys get a full head count of your personnel before you ask permission to board. When you guys have your head counts, go ahead and pass that up. We need numbers for fill-ins.
Second squad, step to the right, come up here. Second squad, step to the right, come up here.
Yes.
Bro, I'm too fucking fat. Might do
Alpha, this is 1-2. We will have 13 packs.
Hey, LT,
Alright.
I have 4-1
Go
breaking down
ahead
and
and
going
jump
with the
up. I
squads
want you
each.
to
Oh, okay, yeah,
Well,
never mind.
they're
join
squads, so
Bravo. That's
You
going to
guys
be
do
Myers and
that
Prez.
works perfectly. Okay,
No, fix it.
cool.
1-1 and
Prez, you got
Wayne,
Coco
get
that's
behind
gonna be
1.
joining you.
Get behind.
Apologies, saying you last.
Sorry, Alpha and 1-2 will have 13
Jesus
packs.
Christ.
Excuse me, pardon me,
Sorry,
pardon
Myers
me,
and Prez.
excuse me.
Sorry.
Realize you're gonna have 4-1
Thank you.
attachments. We count them as
Alright, Alpha, go with 1-1. Bravo, go with 1-2. Wayne, you're with Alpha.
Actually,
16
Myers,
back,
did you
16
copy
back.
that? You got 4-1-1 attached to you, one team.
Yeah, 1-1. 1-1. We're giving you Alpha and our corpsman.
Good job getting formed
We have
up smartly,
Alpha
guys. That was
and
good.
their corpsman attached
Good
to
job,
1-1.
guys.
1-2. We got Bravo and
Yes, sir.
myself.
Do you want to say any more pointers
Welcome to Pain
about cold embark or
You?
debark?
Radio check.
Damn, Dalton's fat.
What's your guys? What's your squad net 1-1 so I can listen in?
Hey, louder.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Chris. Yeah, the only thing I've got, proper etiquette on the bird. When you guys get in, make sure you guys go take it to a whisper and don't talk unless it's absolutely necessary. If you have to, this is the only time that typing in chat is allowed. So utilize vehicle chat if you need to communicate. Make sure you try not to talk at all. Keep
Radio
check
check
5-1.
12.
Lima
That
Charlie.
said,
Wanna
if
double
it's
check?
something to do with accountability, like if do it on the radio, don't do it like loud and local volume. But if it's to do with accountability, say what you need to say, so that everybody makes sure that everybody's kept track of. That will be very helpful.
14 packs.
And then lastly, make sure you guys have all your radio checks done before you.
Here plugs in, boys.
Okay, hard covers.
Hey,
Actually,
1-2. What's your net?
14 packs.
Yeah, check 5-3.
Got operator.
1-1, including attached 4-1-1 is 14 packs.
Armory is fine.
Sorry, I missed that.
Copy
1-2.
1-1, 14 packs.
Armory is fine.
When have you
Hey,
guys
411.
Yep.
Hey, be advised, if you're attached to 1-1, we've got a headquarters element of 3, and then I have an alpha team of 3 and a Bravo team of 3 with 1 corpsman. Check.
Roger.
So there's not 3 fire teams.
Copy HLS mark.
You'll be the 3rd fire team, essentially.
Patterson, are you on team net?
All right, everybody.
I have a
stay here.
corpsman, a gunner,
1-2. What do you want
and
to
a team
4-1 on?
leader.
What net are you on?
So you
Copy.
We're on
Cool.
2-5.
Let's see
It's
if,
our
2-5.
squad net.
Maybe we can
Yep.
get the pilots.
much
Patterson.
better is for element.
Oh yeah, to put them in like
Hey,
tactical
Chris.
positioning so that we can also
2-8.
practice that.
Yeah,
Right
practice.
Go ahead.
Getting out, so we're not worried about.
I only have
landing
one
on top of each
radio.
other.
What net do you want me monitoring?
Down 5-1.
Roger, okay.
Hey, Burton's in the back. You know, is there a way we can manage that right now? Or should we just go along with this?
Sorry. We'll figure it
Get out of there.
Roger.
out. As long as we all know that we're on.
Your shit up.
Order, I suppose.
Cunt.
Roger that.
Bravo, send it for Sierra.
You don't though.
You know how fucking embarrassing that is.
What is?
Nobody.
Oh, sorry, did I tap you? My bad.
Motherfucker.
How dare you?
Yeah, I don't have any objections.
No,
Just
gut
roll
you
actual-
like a
you're
fish.
good with Coco running the miles over.
Gut you like a fish, boy.
Understood. When the opportunity presents itself, Coco authorized to carry wind times miles.
Stairs say something to me.
Axis 1-2, we have 17 packs, correction, 17 packs.
I'm gonna rock with 1-2 on this one with Nudie since Smith's already lined up with 1-1. Gotta practice do this together.
Papa 1-2, interrogative.
That message.
Which bird are we going to?
1-2 should go. Let's go to the one on the right, 1-2, and 1-1 go to the one on the left.
Copy that.
Go ahead, dude. Your last guy.
Alright, Smith 1-1, follow me, we're going to the left.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and take us out. Good job. Duty, since we're the last in, we're the first ones out, so make sure you pay attention.
Consider this where the air side starts, everybody walk on the air side, and you guys can proceed and conduct your boarding.
Like an inchworm.
Press check. Pull your rifles out. No mags at this time.
Lima Charlie. No
1-1
brats.
before you get on the bird, remove your mags.
Disregard, no mags and weapon, no mag and weapon.
I don't have space, so I'm gonna throw it in your bag.
Okay.
I want them
Your
up
bag.
in your bag, X.
What?
I can't take it and pull my mag. I don't have enough space.
Oh, damn.
Put it on safe if you don't have space.
Hey, Gardner.
On safe.
Yeah.
Try to use ace. Try use ace.
Hey, hop, join red when you can.
Oh, yeah, I've got you.
Was that cheese I smell?
Ah, someone said it before me.
Don't stand under the tail rotor.
On board it.
14 plus 1 will be 15 with me.
They're attached or detached?
They're attached.
They're still 4-1. Do they call themselves? Do they call?
Is in.
One's all in.
Okay, aircraft doesn't want to let me on. Guys, can you... Oh, there I am. Okay, we have all of our personnel aboard. Air crew, assuming that we've just
Papa, this
landed
is
ourselves.
1-2, mounted up.
Hey, Papa, we're not moving anywhere, right? You guys are just doing a debark there?
I believe.
I'm just checking with the other bird. Cool. Okay, we have landed pilot or crew chief, may we debark the aircraft?
Alright.
Okay, cool. Guys, follow me up.
Southwest.
Caution, gear, down.
This is a cold debark, guys. Debark, cold debark. This is cold.
We're southeast.
Guys, this is not a hot debark.
Oh, just kidding.
Back on the aircraft. Back on the aircraft. On the aircraft.
Oh, here. I gotta take in.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a lollipop cold or like a popsicle cold?
Like, we're on our own airfield cold.
All of Alpha has embarked the aircraft.
All of Bravo has embarked the aircraft.
Headquarters are on board.
So when we get
Oh,
off,
yeah.
we basically just follow the guy in front of us.
Okay, thank you, guys. Sorry to do that. To re-emphasize, this is a cold debark, so follow out in column, avoid the tail rotor as you're coming out, and we'll just take a quick run away, get ourselves formed up again, and get ready for our next thing that we're doing. All right. So we should remain in a nice column-like military fashion. Debarking.
Column-like military fashion.
Caution, gear, down.
You can just stop here. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm doing a cold one first, and then I'm doing a...
This 1-2, actual 1-2 is just sparked.
All of Alpha has disembarked the aircraft.
All
If
of
you want to
Bravo's
retake your
disembarked
position at the
aircraft.
head of the line.
Headquarters out.
Copy.
Myers, you want to switch?
Hustle up there. That's cool.
Sure,
Alright.
sure.
You guys can about turn. And
Oh, face.
do the same thing again. We're going to mount up cold, same way, and make sure that nobody stands on the tail rotor this time. You guys may conduct your boarding. We'll be doing a hot debark when we debark the next time. So you guys can go ahead
Alpha
and
will take the
produce
southwest
your
when we
normal
do the
boarding.
Yeah, and I can kill everyone.
Wait, I'm not sure if this is going to be the hot one.
What makes the green grass grow?
It's the hot one.
Oh, okay.
Blood.
We'll take the
Come
southeast.
back out.
Enemies.
We're going to be holding the southeast when we hop out.
Blood, blood, blood.
Alpha has southwest. Bravo has northeast.
Never
411,
mind,
what
we've been
sector will you
reassigned to
cover?
northeast.
Northwest.
Northwest, Roger.
4-1 northwest.
All
Or
of
Alpha.
has
Alpha's
embarked the
northwest.
aircraft.
Copy.
Bravo's embarked the aircraft.
Well, technically it would be 4-1 just because of the fact we are the
Come
only
on, Doc.
4-1 on this bird.
4-1 to embark.
Acknowledge.
Headquarters on board.
1-1 embarked.
Cool. I just want to
Oh.
make sure of that before I said that over here. Thanks. All right, guys. Quick thing. I heard people saying, "Hey, this team's going to have this side. This team's going to have this side." That will only be after the bird has lifted out. When you guys debark in a hot debark like this, you do not go with the rest of your team in the direction of the rest of your team as you get out of the aircraft. It goes based on the seat that you're in. This is the way that the 15th has taught it for a couple years, and this is the way the other bird's teaching it over there as well. If I'm the first man out in this seat on the port side of the aircraft, you guys see me over here on the port side in the aftmost seat, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna wrap around hard to my right as I come out and move myself to the port side nose area of the aircraft. That's where my security position is. Kersanit's next to me will move in roughly the same way, but he'll be a little bit further aft of where I am in that arc around the aircraft. So that way, us guys, me, Todd, and Hopper, Kersanit's, we're up towards the nose on our two respective sides. And the guys in the back, the guys in the middle, like Hendricks, Swain, Lorraine, Myers, you guys would be going roughly to each side that you're at. And the guys all the way in the back, Fresnetto, Smith, Banks, Coco, you guys would be going almost, you'd be avoiding the tail rotor, dodging out to the side, and then you guys would be filling that rear area there. You guys get what I'm saying, where it's dependent on your seat for the initial debark?
Roger, sir.
Cool. That gives us a nice smooth cover on that without people like trying to cross underneath the rotors of the aircraft because, oh shit, my team went a different direction or something. You just go based on your seat, and as soon as we get the aircraft back up, we reform into teams. And that's when your directions of security matter at that point as teams. Everybody cool?
Oh yeah.
Okay, crew chief, you call it when we want to get out.
Having to understand what we're doing.
Yep.
On the deck. Gotcha.
Disembark. Hot disembark. Security front.
Caution, gear, down.
Getting in, dismounting, grouping up by squad.
Gonna run around, take a look here. Crossing your nose.
Bravo's going left.
Pass the word. Good work, good work. And stand by. 1 second.
Good work, stand by.
Guys, pass the word. We're going to be embarking as if this was a hot embark. We are going to be folding in from the front of the aircraft to the back of the aircraft. As personnel come around you, you just fold in. Everybody gets in. Nobody waits.
Hot embark.
Person behind
We're
them.
folding in from the front to the back.
Come back, and we'll start from the front. Pass the word. Hard embark coming up in just a second. Todd, you and I will start it with calling last man to the next person, all right? Todd, we're going. Last man. Keep going, keep going, keep rolling it fast, rolling it fast, rolling it fast, rolling it fast.
Moving.
Last man anchor.
So the first people.
Up and in, up and in, up and in.
Alright, 1-2. That looks good. It looks like some of the guys towards the 7 or 8 o'clock might be a little bit farther out.
Hendricks is
bring
in.
them in a little bit.
There you go. It's fast and rolling. As soon as you see those guys next to you, Smith, did you call us? Oh, yeah, okay. Smith has a
Hendricks is in.
Copy.
One last guy.
1-1 check.
Present.
There's one guy just laying there.
Lorraine.
Yeah, I'm in.
don't really have too much of a choice there.
All embarked the aircraft.
All right, guys. We got everybody in?
We got one guy laying in the back, it looks like.
Yeah, that's Smith. Smith is sort of broken. I'm running the cold one more time here.
Hey,
All right.
LT.
All right, Roger. Stand by. Go ahead, Zeus. Stand by 1 second on that. I'll get back to you. Hendricks, what's up?
When did this become a thing? Because this is the first time I'm ever
Like-
hearing of this.
2015 or 16. This is not new. This is something that has been around for a long time, and it's the way that it should be done so that we don't have people like trying to cross in front of or under the aircraft or under the tail rotor or something. We just have people flowing out that way, and then we get set up with this. It wasn't taught by all platoons or by all squads or by all elements at the time, but it picked up a lot in about 2017. Started seeing a lot more of it. And that's been taught in ITB for a while. Or it was in the formats where they were doing things like that. Okay. We're just going to do that one more time, guys, real quick. We're going to do a hot debark. Everybody go to where you are based on what seat you're in. We'll wrap around, get that 360 security, and then we'll do another hot embark in exactly the same way. From the front to the rear, we'll just fold it in. Don't necessarily just wait until the calls get close to you. You don't wait until you're physically the last man. When you start to see everybody else around you wrapping in, everybody just wrap in so that you guys get into the aircraft in a nice, smart, quick fashion. And if you're in the back, as soon as you see everybody else on the side starting to fold in, you should be folding in right behind them. Cool?
Cool.
Cool. All right. Hot debark. We're on the deck. Debark. Going left. Got security front.
Caution, gear, down.
1-1, you guys all set? One's all out.
Same with Bravo.
Excellent. That looked great, guys. Looked outstanding from that squad. We're going to do what we did before, rolling in from the front. Smith and I are going to start it off from the front.
Everybody pass the word. In just a second, we'll be doing a hot embark.
Hot embark.
Hot embark.
We're going to do a hot embark, same thing. Break it off from the front and roll inwards.
Board, last man, board.
Last man.
Moving. Last man. What the fuck is up with that?
Nope. Alright.
Last man.
Hopper.
Roger, moving. Last man.
Last man.
Getting the bird.
Last man.
All of Alpha has embarked the aircraft.
All of Bravo has embarked.
All right, great job getting out, guys, getting in. The tail end people, if you keep your heads on a swivel, that can go a little bit quicker, but the technique was great. You guys all wrapped around, you guys all got in pretty quickly, and we got this thing out of here fast. So that looked really good. Let's just stand by here 1 second while I coordinate, and may just be moving out from this location. Papa Actual, we're pretty much ready to move on, I think. I don't know where you want to go from here, if you want to do a movement first or if you want to go straight to walk.
Papa's 1-2, all loaded.
Stand by for time change to 18. For time change.
Operator, you can go with that time change.
Y'all about to fucking see some darkness, man, so NVGs might be a good idea to put on.
I'm not sure what time it gets dark around.
Something about NVGs, guys.
Oh, no,
Nope.
we got plenty.
1800 is still like clear as day then.
Yeah, just to re-emphasize, just while I'm waiting for Caddy to sort out what he's doing over there, you guys look great with that debark. I don't want to run another one because it's going to take an extra second, and I'd rather we be able to get to actually shooting things fairly quickly. But that last one coming out looked excellent. Coming back in looked excellent as well. A little bit more speed can happen, but that was pristine. Better than it'll ever look in the field.
Hey Taylor.
Yeah.
Put a box down real quick. I guess my NVG didn't spawn my loadout, or can somebody just throw in some NVGs in the bird?
Hang on. I got you set up here. Oh. 15. There's a couple in there now. Good. Same for the other aircraft.
Okay, we're about to go dark.
I think we're staying at this time.
Are we staying? I thought somebody said it's gonna go dark.
No, this is the time. This is the time they wanted to shift to. So this is our target time.
Oh, okay.
We should be okay from here.
Disregard that. They're gonna stay at the time. They're thinking about going dark earlier.
Gotcha. When we do this live, obviously, when we come out of the bird, we'll be forming that circle, guys. And then as soon as that aircraft lifts out and they're like 10 feet above the ground, they've got good positive rate. We can start breaking down what we're doing and start moving into our team formations and everything. So that should be something fairly fluid. Like, yeah, okay, your squads may want you to wait for an instruction to do that, but that'll happen fairly quickly. As soon as the aircraft starts lifting out and we no longer have aircraft on the LZ, we'll start forming back up and forming our teams and squads and proceeding the way that we're supposed to be doing on foot. When we come into something for a hot embark, obviously it's not going to be that sort of perfect array as if we were just getting out of the bird Yeah, do you want us over there? Okay, yes, we will do that. All right, we're going to go over there real quick, but the last thing I was going to say is obviously we're not going to be in that perfect array. You guys are going to be taking security at lumps of trees and rocks and things like that. Just do that roughly the way that you can with what you have. Just when it's time for everybody to pile aboard, just start whacking the shoulders of the people around you, yelling out that you're the last guy passing them, and everybody jumps in. We don't wait for other people and stand by the ramp. Trying to make sure that everybody gets in because that just makes everything happen slower. Cool. We
Huh.
Well, you guys can
I don't
debark,
think he
cold
got
debark,
out
follow
in
me.
order.
Cold debark, cold debark.
All right, disembark. Cold disembark.
Caution. Gear down.
Thank you.
Same problem.
Two, get in that
Yeah.
ground front.
Someone told me to put the MVGs on.
All right, gents, we'll just school circle up here for what we have planned next. Super fancy about it. Nice job with what I saw. Put that into practice here momentarily.
Hi, Hopper.
Hi.
Hey, I just saw 2 magical unicorns. Hold on. Todd,
Todd is the pink furry.
where'd you go?
1-1, you got everybody?
Yes.
Awesome. Staff, I think we're good.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Due to time, I don't know. What do you think, LT? You think we're still good? You want to just actually live practice?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna go to an area slightly a little bit away. Just hustle for a minute, and then we're gonna call the birds in. We're gonna do simulate like we're pulling security in an area, like we're hiding out in the concealment or cover. The bird comes in. We're gonna run out, form 360 security on the LZ, pop the smoke. They're gonna confirm the color, all that stuff. When they touch down, then we're gonna load up.
And stand by in an orbit.
Let's do
Get
it.
shot at.
Okay. So yeah, stand by. I think the birds are just gonna take off, and they're gonna do an orbit pattern. We'll just probably do it right here. So
Yeah, we'll shift it a little bit along here because that way we'll do it roughly the way it is that we do. Guys in squads, just set up as if you have security on this area by this hangar right here, and then we'll move a little bit from there. So you guys take charge with that. 1-1, if you guys want to take the north side security, 1-2 the south side. 4-1, you can stick with them in that same broken down arrangement around this sort of hangar area.
No.
we're gonna have you guys pull security as a platoon here, and we'll have the birds come in and just load you guys up. So you probably lose half the security on the first bird, and then the rest of you guys will load up on the second one.
Hopefully we can get them both in at the same.
Or that. Get 'em both in.
Captain is no.
No, not quite yet.
This is still part of the crawl. This is still part of the crawl phase. This is just practicing LZ extraction from an area rather than telling you how about it.
Quick and really fast. No pew pews.
Pew pew. Can we use mouth pew pews?
No. For God's sake, no.
Okay, he's not a fan of the mouth guns.
All right, 1-1. Take charge of some security over there on the north side. Just like
1-2,
not
let's get 'em on
not
stuff.
LZ security. Just put your squad in a normal security deployment and get ready to move.
All right.
1-2, same thing for the south side over there.
1-1, let's head out northwest.
Heading out northwest.
Now northwest.
Northwest with 1-1, Alpha.
Sticking with Exley.
Yes.
You were looking for me.
Let's go a little bit through the fence and set up security around here. Let's have some guys over here to northwest side of the hangar, and then some other guys over here
Papa,
to
this is
southwest.
1-2 actual,
facing up.
1-2, and it's 4-1 element, have security east
Gonna take
west
the rear
south
hop.
side.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's set up along that small tree line there.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Let's not go too far across the road. Let's get it back a little bit. 1-2 is not nearly that far away.
Yeah, I can get through the bush.
There we go.
Trying
Snuggle
to
up.
keep it as realistic as possible so I can take and get next to you.
We're also a little bit further
Be
away,
a
so
gun.
it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to move like. There we go.
Momentarily setting an
Stand
LZ.
by to
Stand
embark.
for LZ
Don't break your legs,
location.
please.
I mean, you were first to going in?
Yeah,
Break it. Break it.
God damn it, Chris.
I think so.
The
I'll check the fence over here, the hole here.
We've been told by somebody else to look northeast.
Yeah, just take that.
Alright, embark LZ is going to be approximately 147170, reference mark cold B.
147170. That's our debark reference point.
Cover 1-1, have 1-1 push south, west,
Cold
and
B
take the
on the map.
southwest side of that LZ, please.
Got you.
Wow.
Cold Bravo on
Good job, guys. Laying in the bushes is the best tactic.
Even though they can see through bushes.
Hey, it's fine. If you look good, you're probably doing it right.
True.
1-1, do you copy?
The squad leader can't find you.
Sorry, second. You push southwest of LZ Alpha been marked, and get security on the southwest side.
Who's Burbank? That man.
Good copy, will do.
I'm always hiding because a good employee is hard to find.
We're going to push bearing 240 towards LC
We're pushing
Alpha
bearing
Mark.
240.
40. Roger.
I don't know.
So it's back that way.
All I know is that I don't think so.
There's a hole in the gate. We're good.
Alpha, take us out. Just stay in your squad wedge.
Again. How dare you?
A firm, we're going to LC Alpha. Yep.
Probably be on your left, Alpha. Just wait for you to get ahead.
So I have one mod loaded.
We're gonna be on Alpha's left.
1-1 moving.
Okay, let's go.
Get
Thanks,
this
1-1.
bush.
Alright, let's go.
1-2, as 1-1 moves past you, and you've covered them across, follow up to the east side of LZ Alpha, the northeast side, and get security there. Copy that.
When we get to LC Alpha, we're going to take the west side security.
Yo, we're taking the west side security Alpha.
West side security Alpha.
West side. Heard that, Dolan.
Have you been relaying shit off of the radio the whole time?
Yeah,
Negative.
I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Off of 1-1.
5-1?
I'm on 5-1, but I'm monitoring 1-1.
Or 1-1, you
I haven't heard anything on
2-1.
5-1.
It's 2-1.
Oh.
It's definitely 2-1.
Okay.
2-0-0. Towards the green smoke. Over yonder.
1-1,
Towards
if
the green
you can,
smoke.
Expedite for security as able. 1-2, you're just going to want to pile up here, because you might have to just run on.
4-1's the slowest.
Ended up being a little quicker than I anticipated.
Fat boys.
Everybody's like, woo, gone. It's like,
Where's like,
yeah.
Ready to go. 1-1, let's get 1-1 at the western bird, 1-2 in the eastern bird.
Copy that. Alright, platoon, let's mount up. 1-2, make sure you get all your people up here. Platoon, mount up. Mount up eastern bird for 1-2.
Give me the one on the north now.
Copy, Saul. Moving.
Alpha North Bird.
Trying to stay behind you.
yeah,
I'm a little bit more zoomier than you are.
I'm a big old fatty.
Squads, call up with accountability when you have all your personnel loaded.
Keeps you down.
Oh. All three of you.
Okay, cool, granted.
If you're not doing accountability talking, then you're wrong. Don't.
Anchor on board.
Bravo's all apart.
Present. Alpha and
No.
all in.
All embarked vehicles.
4-1's all in.
All in.
1-1 all in. Ah, I said it. Fuck.
Clear to depart.
Above this 1-2 actual. 1-2 is fully loaded.
Romeo actual.
Headed for Romeo.
Can you find me an LZ southwest of the walk area, southwest of those nipple hills, 74 and 89, where we're in a protected LZ. Let's get our guys inbound there.
Copy.
And you can direct them onto it as you see fit. We'll get ready to go from there.
It's a guy looking like.
Operator Archer 1.
Warhorse Flight, this is 1 Romeo. I have a new LZ for drop-off of 1st Platoon at grid 199186, LZ Bravo.
Fantastic. And you guys have a HVI in place?
LZ Bravo is marked at 199.
Do you guys have a HVI
186.
for us to extract there?
I got it, yeah. It says right there on the side, if you exit the vehicle, turn left.
Platoon, we're going to be moving for an HVI extract in the walk area marked in grid 2019. Grid 2019, landing LZ Bravo approximately 500 meters southwest. Once we have the birds out of that LZ, get security quickly, and we'll have a tactical plan for that. We're going to have descriptions of 2 HVIs to recover.
1-2 copies all.
Bless you.
Copies.
Come on, copies.
Hey, platoon, descriptions for 2 HVIs. One, an individual in a suit and tie. Other, an individual in a black shirt and pants with a red backpack. Again, a suit and tie on one, black shirt and pants with a red backpack on the other. VR entities, aka the animatronic targets, will be used for our hostile targets. If you see a red shaded VR target that is a hostile target, you are cleared to engage that as the platoon is cleared to engage.
1-2 copies all.
1 copies.
1 copies. Alright guys, if you see a red shaded VR looking target, those are hostiles.
1-1, you're clear to engage red shaded VR entities. We are looking for 2 HVIs, one in a suit and tie and another in a black shirt, pants, and a red backpack.
Roger.
Alpha copies all.
Affirmative, will be live fire once we start.
We're going to be getting out on extract, and any red
Dear
shaded
copies.
target you see are hostile. We're also looking for 2 HVTs, one in a black suit and tie, and
Down,
the
down.
other
10
one
seconds.
All
with
squads.
black pants and
Listen
black
up.
shirt with a red back.
Caution, gear down.
Reference map, we've got SPF hot, SPF cold. We're going to move up there. 4-1 will be detaching from the squads for this, acting as a support element for this. Routes for 1-1 and 1-2 have been marked. Use your discretion to maneuver in, but it's a picture on the objectives what we're looking for. 1 copies all. 1-2 copies all.
1-1, great job coming out. You guys can rally up and get your sectors of security here and follow Lava's direction.
Hi, Chris.
1 copies.
He's over here.
Alright, 4-1, we're gonna move with 1-1 and 1-2 until we get to SBF cold, which one we're gonna break off and move up.
Alright, we
With
gotta
you.
wait for 1-1 to move out.
Alright, let's go ahead and get an order. March from 1-1 in the front, 4-1 in the middle, 1-2 in the rear. We're going to get up there and
We're gonna be in the middle,
have 1-2
4-1.
break off to the east once everybody gets set.
Just get some eyes on that. It's 500 meters out. Just stare at it. We gotta wait for 1-1 to move out.
Roger,
He said
I don't see
6-7.
movement. Yeah, Roger.
Foreign,
There's,
move into this
big green
defilade right
tower
here.
With
To the northeast.
another green tower.
Move to the
Right.
defilade in the northeast.
Defilade northeast. Roger.
Wait.
Is that for us too?
2.
Was that Furbach? It sounded like Furbach.
It did.
Throwback, is that for us too?
Yeah, it's for all 4-1. We're gonna be together now.
Copy, moving northeast into defilade. On your 6.
Cool. We're good to go.
Bravo's behind us.
Bravo is here.
Oh, they did it with this? Oh! Operator, marker 1.
Oh shit, we're holding.
Callahan, say you're gonna look in northwest.
Got you.
1-1 moving out towards SBF Cold.
Exley, go ahead and look northeast.
Roger.
Bearing's gonna be like most likely due north.
Yeah, you got a good little rock right there to.
Alright, boys, follow me.
Yeah, cold.
Gonna get right behind 1-1.
Pick it up.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's move north.
Move north.
Moving north.
4-1's pushing out.
Are we moving?
Nope, 411's passing by.
There we go. Waiting for Alpha.
Swing a little left, boys. Let's get behind these guys.
Roger.
Doesn't matter.
Spread it out, push left.
SBF hot afterwards. Just get us in a position where we can head up there when we get to work.
Push left, Callahan.
Hey, Banks.
Yes.
I put possible CCP if it's needed on map.
Alright.
Alpha, shift right and slow down a little bit.
Someone holding an SBF Cold.
Platoon, if you would, 1-1, Roger, thanks. And platoon, if you would, as you get into your areas, do not crest over the hill to the target just yet.
Alright, we're gonna break off a little bit to the west and get just behind the hill crest for the SBF. Make sure you don't crest.
Keep your heads down.
Don't crest.
One set up on SBF
You
Cold.
got anything, X?
Nothing.
Yeah, just hold up here at SBF Cold for a moment, boys.
Copy 4-1. 1-2, you guys all here?
2 set, ready to move.
4-1, move up to SBF hot and start engaging.
Move up to SBF hot
1-2,
and start
move up, start
engaging once we
targets
get
at your
there.
will,
We're
and
going to be
maneuver at your
engaging the
discretion.
red VR animatronic target. Roger. Copy, 4-1's moving to hot.
What's up?
411 begins lighting shit up. We're gonna begin
Pick off safety.
along the route.
Thank you.
Everybody hold for a second. Zeus needs a second to finish up here.
Zeus needs a second to hold.
Hold the move order, but Alpha get in position and ready.
Mags in. Brass check.
Just push up.
Brass check.
Brass check.
Push up to SBF hot.
Alright, just to reiterate, once we get up there,
For just 1 second.
we're clear to open fire.
Update,
Once we open fire,
Are you guys
ask
good?
if we get into contact down there, we're going to set the CCP at
We're
the
moving up.
building to the southwest part of the compound.
Go ahead and push. Yep.
Copies.
Crossing your barrel.
Crossing.
Cross in front.
Platoon for 1 actual.
Crossing, crossing.
Stop, execute.
Crossing.
Here we go.
let's move, boys.
This is live fire. Go ahead and load mags, guys. Engage.
Alright, reload your weapons, get ready for
Brass check. Safety off. Get ready to fire.
Good to go.
New mag in.
Let's go. 411.
Alright, I'm setting up an SSWT here for someone.
Callahan, grab the SSWT.
Alpha's got northeast.
Alright, Hob, let's get some ranges going.
Alright, gotcha, man.
Range is 400. Range is 400.
Eyes on target. 062 in the first floor building facing us.
Alright, if you have eyes, you're free to engage.
Roger. Range is 319.
PID, PID.
350.
We got another one, the burnt vehicle to the left of that, and the 059. The range for that one.
Walking in, walking in.
Fire to engage immediately.
Yes,
We also have another one just behind the wall. Make sure
you guys are clear to engage targets 1-1 if you guys have the opportunity.
Another one behind the garbage
1-2,
can
traffic for you.
to the 056. Range to that is
1-2 acknowledge.
378.
Say again your last.
Squads, once you start engaging,
behind the garbage can.
start firing your rifles back. It's just bounding out of
Got him.
at once.
We have another one.
Everybody is moving. Let's see a formation.
Looking. Doorway, Roger.
Reloading.
Roger. As soon as you take it, go ahead and start firing. I'll take it and set you up with another belt. Lincoln belt. Alright. Going back, scanning.
025.
025. Searching.
Wait.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything besides the, you're talking about the church?
Wait. I'm listening to the radio.
Oh, Roger.
025, we're providing suppressive fire.
1-2, slow down a
covering
bit.
bounding movement.
1-1, you guys should be moving towards that objective. 1-2's already halfway there.
Alright, friendlies are in the town. 063.
1-2, you guys should be holding.
063, Roger. Yep, got eyes on.
1-2 is holding.
Yeah, they're bounding up there. I guess it's a different bearing for them.
That dude in the doorway at 066 is dead, right?
Roger, he's down.
Okay, cool.
He's laying arms out.
Dope.
His legs are just bent, that's it.
What are we engaging?
Getting a little further, I don't see anything.
Why won't they let me have a 240 Dolan? That'd be a great 240 gunner.
Just wait for Callahan and
At 1-2, peel your guys a little bit to the east, come in from the southeast portion of town.
I heard that.
South. Peel and get across the street to the east.
Me and Wayne, rocking 240s together.
Oh, yeah. Just plotting my death already, huh?
2, acknowledge last.
Yeah, that reminds me. Let me come set your.
This is 1-2 saying left.
Card to deceased.
We're peeling your guys to the east, come in from the southeast side of town, let's get across the road to the east.
Alright.
Unsavable. He's an organ donor.
What's that, Chris?
Not dead yet.
See, no, dang it.
For some reason, this kid only has 2 mags in it, so I only have 2 fucking mags.
Oh, jeez.
Todd only carries 2 fucking mags.
You want to take some mags off me?
That's your fat ass.
That's the only mags I got.
Todd is a corpsman.
I carry 2
got-
fucking scopes.
I got 8
Talk
mags.
about 2 mags.
I carry an ACOG and a CCO.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I carry that EOTech, dog.
I carry 4 scopes.
I got an
360 no scope.
Todd you know Todd carries 2 magazines?
Really?
He only carries 2 mags.
These 2 scopes.
And he smells like old cheese sticks.
No, I think that's somebody else.
What's the difference between the RCO ARD and the RCO RMR?
The RMR has the extra microdot on top of it, and the ARD has a flash canceling thing on it.
And the one you have right now just has
Does
no
not.
flash cancel.
Correct. I like to take pictures during ops, and I like the look of different scopes. So.
Oh, I see. Fancy. I just rock this guy.
Nice. Look at him.
Can't beat the EOTech either.
You look like a bunch of little ants.
I'll use. That's why I have my CCO for close quarters.
Chris, I downloaded that mod, by the way.
Yeah?
Only thing I could do was sling my rifle. I couldn't figure out how to do anything else.
You can figure out how to do this.
Hey, 1-2, be advised, hold your position on line here. 1-1's making a maneuver on the edge of town.
I don't know how to
do
that.
That does not come in our training.
This is my rifle. This is my run.
One's ready to bound into town.
Copy. 1-1, you guys are probably going to have to peel a little bit southeast in your current position. You guys are in 1-2's crossfire. We're going to have you guys push north through the town while 1-2 covers you guys.
I put a bullet in my dad's car. Somebody shot up in the air and it came back down. And hit
Copy.
Oh, seriously?
Why'd you do that?
Somebody fucking was shooting up in the air and it came back down. I'll take a picture of it. It's
Well, why'd
wild.
you
do that?
You can see the fucking not the shell. The copperhead of it. It was dope.
The warhead.
It was
4-1, you're clear to break down your SBF to a better position because 1-1's going to be moving right in front of you. You're going to be shooting over their heads.
Stolen. Fuck off. Fucking binoculars.
Alright guys, we're clear to move positions. 1-1's gonna be moving in front of us so we can find a better
It's not like you're
SBF.
using them anyway.
What do you guys think? Possibly to our northeast? On that hill where 1-1 was?
Roger.
It's hardly a hill, but.
I was gonna say. Alright, let's go.
We're direct east almost. That little brown rock to the east. Maybe.
So Wayne, about being
That rock wall there.
binoculars.
Well, not the rock wall, but
Can you do it really
yeah, we can do
hard?
rock wall.
Going to Hill 2-9 west of the objective.
Can you make me enjoy it?
You make me enjoy it.
Copy 4-1. Let me know when you guys are set.
Yeah.
He said dominates me, please.
Do you really want to talk weird?
Yeah, absolutely.
Up at 1-2, interrogative.
We're gonna start.
That message 1-2.
Requesting permission to start clearing this town.
Not about that life.
Negative. Hold on line, hold your support while 1-1 gets in there.
I don't know. I don't
1-1 set on the south, ready to push in.
So, for real though. let's
Begin.
talk. This is when I was still in the oil field. We were in North Dakota.
Second.
And we had
Proceed.
2 weeks straight, 14-hour days. We had just got off. Everyone's like,
Damn, bro,
"Fuck
how
it,
aren't
we're
you
gonna go to
fat? I thought
Titty
you were
Bar."
carrying a bunch
We
of
had
shit.
2 weeks of pay that we
I am.
had not fucking.
Copies.
Faster
We
than me.
had a whole ass
Because you're carrying the rifle.
and I was
Not rifle, but the
drunk
machine
as
gun.
a skunk.
Well, yeah, but I
And
mean,
I
I
start
don't know,
talking
bro.
to
I
this
should
bitch.
still be going fast. This ain't
And
fair.
all that I know is her hands
Yeah, I'm maxed out already.
made
I got the
my little
red
pecker
lines all over.
look huge. Okay, that is
I'm not
all I
that
was
heavy.
worried about.
Nah,
If I
bro, you
could've
look
took
pretty
this bitch
heavy.
home, I think I would have broke her fucking ribs.
I don't mean that. I love you.
He's not mad about anything. He had a good
Or what's
time.
that?
SSWT
I
set.
swear I did. It was great.
That you, that's Callahan.
Oh.
And then
Kid's
the
right
following
here.
morning, I wake up in a bathtub with a little.
Where'd Exley go? There he is.
The following morning, I wake up in a goddamn. Good. The following morning. I woke up
4-1, you
in a
guys are going to have to
fucking
watch you
bathtub
guys
with a
pop yourself
pygmy
right
goat
across from
wrapped up
1-2.
in
We're
bed.
firing across the town at each other now.
I swear, I cannot make that up.
Alright, guys, we gotta displace. We're gonna get
4-1,
shot
this
at.
is 1-2. Reference green smoke for our location.
Displace rearward to the
Alright,
west.
eyes on green,
Say again, 1-2.
smoked 109. That's friendly
Pop
pause.
green smoke on our location for reference.
We're gonna crossfire fuck of us.
Copy.
Hey, let's displace south a little bit. Displace south a little bit.
Alright, let's back up, hop.
That way we're firing into the water more.
That way we can anybody's hood on their car.
No hoods.
Dude, that'd have been shitty if that was my car.
I'd have been mad.
1-2,
Did they hit the
proceed
engine
in
blocker
as
in
well.
No, it just
That'd
like
be bad.
dented it. You could see the copper. What's it called? The bullet
Actual
itself.
bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actual round.
Copper
The
or
copper
something.
jacket.
Yeah, whatever
Copper
it is.
jacket.
Yeah.
Yes, the jacket. If it's a lead round, it's gonna
Thank
have.
you for
All
that.
squads be advised, I'm drawing a line through the town. Tactical control measure. 1-1, you guys would be western half of that town. 1-2, you guys gotta be to the east.
Get the fuck off my obstacle!
Platoon, to clarify, I heard
Mind
a
your way.
question asked.
Kyle?
No.
We are clearing this for 2 HVIs. 2 HVIs, one in a suit and tie, one in a black shirt and pants with a red backpack. If we recover those 2 individuals,
Yeah, kind of
we
like
have
her
completed
hand.
our mission and we will be
Suit and
removing ourselves
tie
via
and
aviation.
red
Call up
backpack,
if you
right?
find them.
Suit and tie and red backpack. Yep.
Suit and tie, red
black,
backpack, cop.
Black
Suit and tie,
pants,
red
black
backpack.
shirt, red backpack.
Suit and tie.
You're in the ground. Whoop.
Hey, I'm an artillery round. Let me act like Taylor for a minute. Oh, wait.
I'm supposed to be this close as an
So this 1-2, we have one of the HVI's tuxedo.
Come on now.
They got one of the HBIs.
Sorry, bro. I can take artillery head on anytime. I'm just a little different.
I literally took artillery.
No, you're not supposed to give the artillery round head. You're supposed to run away from it, from the warhead. What?
He said, I
But
can
the
deep
thing
throat
is,
that.
bro, I don't need to
Yeah,
run
was
away
that
from
moose
it. I'm
jaw?
a different breed. I can take that shit head on. Right in the face. I'll take a whole ass rocket to the face, bro.
I don't fucking doubt it.
That shit was crazy.
I remember defending that shit, and it was like me, Taylor, Fearbach, and like 1 or 2 privates, and we're like, "Fuck," because we were all that was left.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got fucked.
that was the best op that there has ever
Where?
been.
Actual
And it
1-2
was still a
interrogative.
victory.
Actual.
Where'd you like the HVIs?
We ran out of saline and like.
Rally HVIs, building just south of the ASR, excuse me, southwest side of the ASR.
Copy that.
Remember Moose Jaw.
I only remember that because I was watching the video of Chris flipping because he tried to put a Browning M2 in a bunker. He did a full 360 flip.
Actual, this is 1-2, we have the other HVT in custody at this time.
That's what I named the video.
Roger, 1-1.
They have a-
Retain
they have a
security
POW.
at the HVI location, which will be
Hey,
the
they got
building
a
just
pilot.
southwest of the ASR. I'll mark that shortly. 1-2, maintain security on the northeast side. We'll be setting up for an LZ shortly to get us out of here.
Private Lorraine.
Homer Strampatopoulos.
Staff Sergeant Cadillac, Sergeant Alfredo.
They got both high value targets.
Alfredo.
You alright there, Chris?
Fucking
What's up?
HN.
You alright?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me check your ammo for you.
we'll be okay.
You got 1 shot.
Thanks.
Yep.
It's on safety.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was still interested.
Oh, yeah, mine was on safety too. I took it off safety.
No. Come back, Dolan.
Don't do it.
Come back, Dolan. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come back, Dolan. Come on, Dolan.
And where'd you go with the tux?
He's right here with my Charlie team.
Eyes on the guy in the suit.
Yep, they took him
With the
through
red
the
tie.
From 1 actual, exfil 3, stand by.
He's in the window. Very easy to see.
Platoon from 1 actual will be exfil from
Yep,
LZ
they
Charlie
just placed him in
Mark
there, I think.
1834 in
They had
grid
him on the road.
202,
Yeah, try not to
193,
shoot him.
again grid
I know he's
202,
very
193,
easy to accidentally shoot.
1
LZ
2, let's
Charlie
move on
Mark,
the north side security is that 1 1 south side
202-193,
security
that's
for
for
LZ
LZ.
Charlie, or northeast southwest, as you guys split it up between the 2 of you.
Dude's name
Once
is
you got the
Homer.
copy.
Homer.
Copies.
It's gonna be to our
Just to our
northwest.
northeast.
4-1, stick your teams with each of the squads as you did
basically
previously.
Northeast,
front of
yeah.
us. Same, we're gonna break down again.
1 copy.
Same teams last time.
Alright.
So
1-2, if you would move out to get the north side of
Do
that security. 1-1 will
Well, you
collect
see
the
my
HVIs
team
and we'll
leader
come
is
up to
dead.
the LZ.
all right, 1-2 boys, let's go.
Dolan.
1-1
Never mind,
guys. They're
disregard. 1-2 will take the HVIs up there with
Sorry,
security.
Dolan can catch up.
1-1 will
I don't know.
follow up.
4-1, just break down and move towards the LZ. We'll break up into teams once the birds arrive.
Sticking with you, Exley.
Cool.
Where did Chris go? Is he still?
4-1's moved to LZ to provide security.
We got a good line going on.
No.
Steam authentication failed.
These things happen.
These things happen.
Shut up, Hopper.
In ArmA they do. Maybe on this side.
You tired?
Yeah.
I am.
Alright, boys, let's get eyes west.
1-2 and
West, Roger.
1-1, let me know when you have good eyes on your LZ areas and have security.
4-1 has eyes west at the LZ.
Toss that shit.
1-2 northernmost bird, 1-1 southernmost bird.
Alright, 1-2 guys, go to the northernmost. 1-1, you're going to the westernmost.
3-1 for 1-1 and 3-2 for 1-2.
You got it.
Squads call up with accountability as soon as you have personnel boarded.
Like to pretend we're actually like in a real operation.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Plus the jammers scare them. They always think they're getting shot at.
Oh, I get to sit next to Taylor? Oh,
Romeo,
man.
we're going to be relocating southeast to the Salt Flats rear arm marker.
At least it's better than Todd.
They're on board.
Right. Got that, Romeo?
Bravo.
All of Alpha's personnel has embarked vehicle.
Okay, we're going southeast. I'm following you, so
1-1 embarked.
1-2 is embarked with 2
ready
HVIs.
to live.
All in.
I only see one guy from 4-1 in the bird.
411. We got me,
Hopper,
Exley.
Exley, Wayne, and Chris, I think.
Is Chris in?
Yeah, Chris, is that you at the back there with that mustache?
Yeah, that's him.
I'm in.
Alright, June, pretty good job with that. We're going to be moving to a small rearm area southeast of here. Get ourselves squared away, get ourselves boarded back up, and prepped up to move again. And we'll be doing a short hot run.
So I'm gonna have a lot of questions.
Alright, we're going to rearm and then do a quick hot run.
I can see that.
Didn't they put a line down the middle of the town that was supposed to be their side, our side, but they did it after they were already on our side of the line? I'm not sure what that was all about.
They had finished their sector by that point. That wasn't from the other squad.
I think Lang is in 1-2.
That was not Lang. That was Catasec put that stuff down.
No, Lang was the one that told me to get out of the building that I was supposed to clear.
Okay, that shouldn't happen. We'll debrief that.
Hey, 1-1, for the time being, let's hold our comments and concerns until after training, where that is the more advantageous and appropriate time.
On the salt flats, just go there.
Still in a hot dismount.
Roger, I'll be on the right.
Actual Sierra interrogative, is this a hot dismount or a normal dismount?
Hot or cold?
Hot or
Somebody's gotta
cold?
say it.
Alright, sounds like it's
This will
gonna
be
be
cold
cold.
debark. Cold debark.
Cold debark.
Cold debark.
Cold debark.
Alright.
I guess we're slowing down here.
Squad designated personnel debarked. You guys can move over to the armory boxes if you need to rearm and get that squared away.
Feel free to go to the armory box.
Hey Todd.
We
Todd.
can run.
Guess what I got? What you don't?
I didn't see anything to shoot. I didn't
My
see
mom made me
anything in the,
oatmeal, chocolate chip
AI,
cookies.
so-
What?
Yeah.
That sounds bomb.
You're not
dude.
getting any either.
Yes.
Oh.
Hopper, you might get one.
Okay.
Maybe
Just
like
one.
maybe like half of one.
One oat
Alright.
from the oatmeal.
That's more than you got, Todd.
This would be bomb with some milk.
Ooh, I can. Do the do the black ones fit me? Should I wear these?
Mommy milkies?
Dude, all of
that too.
Patterson,
all of
should I wear the
Alpha
black
should rock
ones?
mustaches,
Noonan?
dude.
Matthews,
X.
put 'em right here.
Yeah, and
I'm trying
sunglasses.
to display that.
Sunglasses and mustaches. Chris, do you hear me?
Absolutely.
Should be like our new like. Am I a
Glenn, did the
ginger?
glasses
I just
suit?
realized this.
Yes.
Oh my god, he really did change my tag to deceased.
Yeah, Sergeant Glenn.
They do look great.
Thank you.
No, I meant
My heart.
you're
I'm a
Did you
zombie
change your
gunner.
tag?
awesome. I know exactly where you're at when you move it. Really smart.
Can you change it, or does he have to change it back?
I have no idea.
Well, do you know why?
I didn't even know you could do that.
Do you know why they're member of the quarter glasses? Because if you look at the nose bridge, it's brown.
I think I'm a ginger.
Well, at least I'm somewhat appreciated.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
They have to give
You're,
it to
you're in
someone.
1-2. There's
They
no
have to
one
give
that
it to
appreciates
someone,
you
and
here.
your name just came up.
My name just came up. They
Survival
were
of
like,
fucking
"For
fittest.
it,
My name
for the raffle."
Basically, they put all of our names on a wall and threw a dart at it.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
My name's never come up.
It's more like a flamethrower, and whoever burns
I still
the
have-
slowest wins.
Hey, I got
Why,
taken
why
back
the
out.
fuck did you give it to me?
Oh yeah.
No, that's not my decision to make. Go take it
Oh, fuck, Maloney.
Oh yeah, if you want to grab the
I keep just enough space just to keep one mag out.
I had to get rid of a box. It was just driving me crazy. I couldn't store even freaking extra set of earplugs.
Man.
So I just dropped one box. I'm good. I'm running with 10 now.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, shit, that's more than I got, I think.
I just literally have nothing else.
I got an SSW
I have like
kit. I
2
didn't realize
tourniquets.
that.
I have my other scope and like a bandage and a half.
I got white smoke. I got blue spray paint, black spray paint, green, red.
All right, gents, rally up.
Rally up?
Are we running?
Yeah, school circle.
No, you're good. You did good. Thank you.
Where are we rallying up?
Here's
Oh,
you
there we go.
on 79. Do you have any brief for us on what we're to encounter at the run area?
Surround him.
A couple of nice hills over there by Run.
So, when do we get the cookies?
Butter.
Wayne?
Protect the president, boys.
No, that's perfect. That's perfectly okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're before we get into this. I'm going to cut that down a bit, Smith. Don't worry about it. Before we get into this, there's one thing that I want to go over before we actually move on to briefing the final bit of this. We'll do our full debrief of what's going on afterwards with this one, due to some things that happened where I think we had some incidents with coordination with aviation. We're sorting that out so that doesn't become a problem with this one. The one other thing I want to demonstrate, because this is a thing that has been happening repeatedly, and I really want to make sure that it gets taken care of. Smith and I were doing the correct way to do combat bounding. but oh fuck, just stand by, please. We were doing the way to conduct bounding, and let me demonstrate the way that that's done with Smith here. If I want to start moving, and then maybe I pop a smoke, maybe I don't, whatever the case may be, I'm going to do it without smoke. Here's where I go. Moving.
Covering.
Covering.
Moving. Covering.
Moving.
Go, Todd, go.
Covering.
Moving.
Stop. Guys, that's a short, sharp bounding process. There should not be bounding in a combat environment where somebody's going to train a machine gun on you and shoot at you. There should not be a bounding of me, say Smith has a team and I have a team. It shouldn't be Smith sort of covering and then me just running a team across a completely open field like that with no, that doesn't qualify as bounding. That's moving a team independently in that kind of a distance. That makes things go very slowly. You got to be careful with that. Please make sure that you are doing things short, sharp, fast, an organic motion that just happens when you end up in contact, you end up getting shot at. The cover and move thing is great when you're not on the clock, but when things actually have to happen and, you have the possibility of somebody training rifles at you, please get into that sort of mode where everything just kind of flows along and you guys are moving organically with people covering your targets and people moving against your targets in that flow. That way the enemy gunners, they don't have a chance by the time they get their sights trained on somebody over here, that person's no longer visible and now they're able to come over to here and they think they can get these people, but they're no longer visible. So they're just tracking back and forth, and by the time they get a couple ranging shots close to somebody, A, we're close enough to hit them, and B, we're already hitting them because we know where they are, and that's part of that organic motion. Okay, the final portion that we're going to do of this is our run portion. I'm going to try to bang this out pretty quickly. It's our objective area is the Heraklia Resort off Pefkas Bay. The marker for that is at grid 219210. Again, 219210. Smith, if you want to sort out LZs real quick while I just say the basic brief of stuff going on there. Based on your LZ assignment, we'll figure out where we can go. Cool. Okay. Basic deal with this is that there are bad dudes that have taken over this resort and are holding a couple civilians hostage. I'll try to get numbers on the civilians for you as we get into this. So that we can confirm we have everybody by the time we get out of there. Our tasking is primarily to remove the civilians from the area and secure them to safety for medical treatment and aid. And if we get the opportunity to kill some of the bad guys while we're there, that's a great thing. If I get a total number of civilians, then once we have that number secured, we'll be done with that. If I don't get a certain number, then we'll just get everything that we can possibly find and get out of there. We're going to try to do it relatively quickly. As you see, we've got some LZs coming up to the northeast there. Squad leadership guys, you guys are welcome to work with me here as you did before. If you guys have planning input on how you guys want to attack this, I am very open to ideas. It's sitting in a bowl, and we should be landing outside that bowl and in some defilade from it on the northeast.
Lieutenant, Hill 6-4 and Hill 5-8 have great overview into that town and some cover with foliage.
4-1, do you feel like using that as a SBF location?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, cool. What do you guys think about splitting the difference between those two hills? We send 1-1 around one side and 1-2 around the other. Coming, so we have.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Hey, quick question, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong. We just kind of experienced this yesterday during our fire team training, but that slopes down significantly. We run the risk of getting ArmA'd since you can't run down extreme.
I got a rope run
slopes.
for you then. Let's have.
Door on the.
Have 1-2 kind of come in like that, or however you 1-2. This is your movement, and just get down the hills without fucking killing yourselves and get into the fence. It might actually be better to do something like that. And then 1-1, you guys circle probably all around. That way, you guys can just work up the street, use the buildings as cover to work towards the building. Something like that, or off the street, whatever. If you guys got to swing around. that's fine.
That work for you guys?
I really like this Hill 5353.
Love it.
Maloney or Whisper.
That way, 1-1, you guys get to kind of come around the edge. We'll set you.
I don't recommend Hilltop 5-3 simply for the fact that the way that the terrain falls, it's shallow. I think that you're going to have significant tree cover in your line of sight. And since that tree line looks like it potentially could smack up along that eastern corner, I think you're going to have bad eyes except for what's on the roof.
Here's all right. Based on that, because I think that's good thoughts. Let's do this. We'll bring 411 up to SBF Alpha. You guys will stage cold there. We'll run that. We'll bring 1-2 and 1-1 around to the west there, kind of like, and 1-2. We'll have you guys on that near side there. 1-1 a little bit further down, basically just parallel to each other. So we're like a platoon line across this thing. We slide in there 1-1. You guys start dealing with these individual like resort buildings, which I'm going to anticipate there's a number of them there. 1-2, if you guys can slink along and head over to that larger building and just secure that, and then we can wrap back around and meet up with each other kind of in the middle with this. That sound good to you guys?
Copy that, sir. The only thing I'm worried about is contact from up here, so we need to make sure that we get a good view on here. Because if we come around this corner here, we're gonna get annihilated.
Going to have eyes on that from SBF Alpha, and if there's any issues with that, then we're coming around through Defilade here on the west side, and coming down onto it.
Okay. I got another idea.
An alternate.
Similar, very similar. Rather to keep the squads together, like actually have them working alongside each other, and probably go a little safer to get up to the main building. We could have 1-1 swing down and take care of this road. 1-2 comes down here. They both just work down the road, clearing houses that are on their immediate street, and that way they're coming up online to the hotel together.
Yeah, that flows.
With 4-1 cutting off any fires may come from that direction.
Sounds good. You guys like that?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
So,
all right,
you guys here, I'll try to draw a line here that's a little bit better than the last one. So,
cool.
Over there, I can't tell what side of the street those ones at the end are. So 1-1, you guys will stay on the south. So this line, everything down here is yours, and 1-2, everything up here is yours. There's ones down here at the end. It's just whoever's the doorway is facing the street on. That's your responsibility. If it happens, there's another team in there. Just deal with it.
Yeah. Also, anything happens where like people are not in your sector, you're in what you think is your sector of responsibility, and somebody from another squad is clearing in that area. They're your friend. They're helping you out. Do not tell them to get out of your building. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dickhead. If you're telling people from other squads to get out of your building, you are absolutely wrong. They are there to help you. And if the stuff gets crowded, you guys can work it out. You guys can sort it out in some way, but work cooperatively with each other. This is a platoon working together, not two squads working against each other, okay? Todd, question.
Are we going to bother with any of these big buildings to the southeast or the pier over here to the southwest?
We may. Our initial response is going to be to the main living area buildings and to that larger building there. If we have to deal with the pier or the other buildings down here, we'll deal with that as we get to it. As we get that chance, we'll see what happens. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Any questions before we go?
Do we have to worry about any kind of QRF possibly from that small compound just under the Heraclea name?
Not to my knowledge, not as far as I expect. And FYI, just so you guys are aware, hostile forces in this are Russian ground forces type uniforms that they have nicked and are using. So anything with a Russian ground forces type uniform is declared hostile. Okay?
Civilians in AOR?
The civilians are our responsibility. That's what we're there for. We're there to get them out.
I was just wondering if there's others.
There may be. I don't know. I know the people at the resort that were staying there are the ones that have been captured. I don't know if there's local civilians that might be wandering around.
Sir, last question.
Yes.
I assume this will be an extraction via by heliborne.
Yes.
Do we have a rough indication of where you would like to put a bird down?
We're thinking if we get the opportunity to, perhaps the pier. If not, then we'll roll back to the backside of the hill.
Understood, sir.
Matthews.
I'm sorry, I don't think I was present. How many civilians are we picking up?
I'm trying to get numbers on that for you. I'll get that to you as I get it.
Thank you.
Corporal Byrne.
Is there a mine threat in the AO?
None to my knowledge. Just stay sharp regardless.
Roger.
Okay. Cool. All right, 1-2 and 4-1. You guys will be in Warhorse 3-2. 1-1. You guys will be in Warhorse 3-1. 1-1. I'll be moving with you guys, me and Smith. If you guys get piled up as your squads and get ready to board.
Pile up, boys.
All teams file up behind actual.
Get filed up before you get over there.
Really quickly, make sure you. Hey, really quickly, one last thing, Scott. If you guys are taking special weapon system, you guys are permitted to take 2, like one DMR and M32 per squad. You guys have make sure we got laws for this too.
Got your 6 Wayne.
Counter.
Anchor's got it.
Roger that. Keep tight.
Yep, we're going with 1-2 again.
What makes the grass grow?
Blood,
Here,
blood.
Matthews.
Blood.
Oh yeah.
Also, Matthews,
Oh,
I don't
you
think I want
kicked
to take the
Chris out.
DMR because we're going to be doing a lot of mount stuff.
I don't think the DMR is going to be much.
Reload your
Well,
all squads, reload your weapons if they aren't.
he's cutting.
Press check.
I was walking down the street one day.
Mag is the beginning.
I ran into a stranger. He asked me what I wanted to be. I told
said
him
an
I
air
wanted to
marine.
Ranger.
Alpha's in.
Come on, do the thing.
Hopper, do you not know how to sit down?
There goes.
Matthew's in.
Inventory.
Hopper, you fucking
Went in.
spaz.
Doesn't even know how to sit.
I clicked it
imagine.
like 4 times and it literally dropped me back out every time.
That's because you and the rest of the 4-1 were
4-1's
trying
in.
to get it.
1-2 is in.
All right, teams, please reference map for a moment here.
Patterson.
And take a gander at the
All
objective.
in.
Patterson, you in?
When we make contact,
You
if
Papa
get
and
pushed into the building,
follow
I
reload.
would like Bravo to be
Charlie's account.
exterior security on the road. I would like Charlie and Alpha still on down low. I'll wait till we take off to continue.
One loaded.
Can you do it with 8?
Oh.
I think we just got abandoned.
Did they lose the keys? Is that what they're looking for?
Dude,
Like the
push
hub
start
start
my
keys.
fucking CH-53.
How many keys is that? Something out. Hey, LT, what's going on here? The pilot just hopped out of our bird.
Tiny spare drill.
Could he make it a spare key at like Home Depot or something?
Understood, right? Hey, lock it up there. Having problems getting the pilot and the bird.
The side of the hotel will not have visibility inside. We'll have to either go around the back or come up and then
Waiting on.
Your interrogative. Can we produce zones in the town for more effective communication during mountain teams?
Platoon, apologies for the delay. It was a technical issue with the aviation.
You literally said copy. Are we really going
Good opportunity for a sneak peek, though. I see some headlights. Looks like it may be a technical on the main road.
Advised, I have eyes on a technical to the west.
Say that again?
Eyes on a technical possibly to the southwest.
Sounds like it just got called up.
Roger.
Charlie confers.
Hey, see if you we're ready to hit the second course.
It's cold as he back to front, 360, right?
Yeah, it's on the map.
I'll be moving.
Go, back to front, back to front.
Caution, gear down. Michael 1.
Scary. Alright, 1-1, you can come up and at him. take lead, move us southwest, deflated from the target towards the backside of SBF Alpha.
Thanks.
What up? Hey, it looks like I got a couple vehicles. 209 far in between the trees on top of the hill.
Actual, this is Sierra. I now have control of 1-1. No positive comms with actual. Stand by.
On top of the hill.
Yeah, see if you see anything over there.
Okay.
Roger.
Actual, this is 1-1 actual. Be advised, I currently have 1-1 preparing to move southwest, bearing 228. Over.
Awesome, thank you. You can begin movement. We'll have 4-1 and 1-2 follow up behind you.
That's the guy in a turret, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hold on, give me a.
Right here.
547.
Range is
547.
542.
Copy.
Roger, following, sorry.
Newton, get the fuck out of my backpack.
Let's get out of here.
And once you follow up directly behind 1-1, 4-1, you guys take the rear, so that way we don't have to worry about having you guys catch up when we split off.
Let's go.
Taking the rear 4-1.
Behind 1-1.
4 copies.
Actual
Yeah,
1-1. Be advised, we are currently moving bearing 220. Break. Interrogative.
You had a DMR right now?
1-2. What is your bearing and direction?
You know what? Hey, Exley, do you have that 6 times?
1-1. This is 1-2. Our bearing currently is 169. We're gonna
Yeah, I do.
reorientate when we get behind you to follow you or lead.
Borrow that. And
1-2-1-1.
Yeah,
Good copy.
go for it.
You're set.
let me see. Oh, it'll. Let me just. Yeah, you'll see it in a second. Let's roll.
You get a push.
Hey, Chris, just so you know, on that hill, that clearing between the two hills in front of us, there's
1-1.
observers in a vehicle in a turret looking at us.
1-1.
Are you aware that your current course is taking us east of the target?
Throwback, did you hear
You see
that?
eyes on next to the light post, the left-hand side of the light post. It looks
Say
like
again?
there's 2 handrails.
A firm, we're reaffirming to our direction.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
if
you
you're
guys
tracking
call
about
that out on
270,
5-1
you should
so
come up
Throwback
behind
can hear it?
SBF Alpha. That should be good. Keep us in defilade that way.
1-1. This is 1-2.
There's an
We're behind you.
MG211, about 600 meters out.
Actual 1-1. Good copy. We're moving bearing 270.
It looks like he's mounted.
Yeah, he's definitely mounted on something.
Throwback, you catch that? The observers.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys have a possible grid for that?
1-1 Sierra, 1 actual.
Send it.
On the road.
FYI, your squad actual is regained consciousness and will be coming back to us momentarily.
To the left of the light post.
Actual 1-1. Good copy.
Copy.
Yeah, I see him there.
199.
Eyes,
Eyes
on.
Actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're currently roughly southwest of start marker, holding on ridgeline, looking west.
Roger. Continue movement as fragged if you would. Due west, behind SBF Alpha to the north side of it.
Copy.
Fawn has eyes on a mounted gun 190 down the MSR.
Platoon stay low in regards to that. Us to the southwest.
Okay. No, he wants us to leave it. We're gonna leave.
Actual 1-1
Got
Sierra.
eyes on that individual.
Reference map for 1 times enemy roadblock.
Are we posting here?
I see Mark
Yeah, he
Tech.
said hold here
There's
for a
an
moment.
enemy fucking
1907-30.
roadblock down to the south, and I don't.
That's
I
what we
think
had
we're
eyes
pushing
on.
past. I don't know.
Just 2 guys. It's just 2 guys. 2 unarmored vehicles, UAZ, and a truck.
Platoon, are we
Just a
in
look a little bit,
contact
yeah,
with
you
them?
probably get eyes
Or are
over
we
here.
still
Right
moving
there,
under...
rock. I'm looking.
Oh yeah, there's
Actual
I got
1-1,
eyes on that
we're not
gunner.
Engaged. We're just moving around him over.
Yep, eyes.
Excellent. 1-1 proceed with that. 1-2 and 4-1. Continue to follow with them. Keep eyes to the south as we go though.
Hey, what's up? What are we doing with that?
We'll just stay deflated from them until we actually have to engage.
Push northwest, guys. Push northwest. We're swinging around and deflate.
Pushing northwest.
Roger, pushing.
I 100% agree.
So many voices in my head.
I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know.
That's why I didn't want to be a
RG2 would have
squad
just
leader
taken
in the
it and
army.
moved by now.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Fucking 5 different radios to maintain.
Actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, I've slowed my Alpha team
That's
so that
without
Bravo
air
can catch
assets.
up. We'll be on the move shortly.
Gotcha, thanks.
Actual 1-1 Sierra, we're on the move.
When you get
290.
deflated, start pushing southwest up the hill.
Roger, 1-1.
Southwest up the hill, Roger.
Four one actual. Do you want us to push over to SPF Alpha and break off?
Stay lined up with SPF Alpha and short of it by approximately 100 meters. Each squad, you guys can line up with your
Alright, we're gonna push up towards SPF
with
Alpha,
your
but stay about 100
ORP
meters
and
short
stay
of it
short of
before
it by about
crossing the
100
street.
meters to the north.
4 copies.
Spread out.
Yeah, just hang out by this, whatever type of trees these are.
Get down to a whisper and use the radios to communicate.
It's holding 100 meters short of Alpha.
Like a lower volume.
Roger, 4-1.
In case there's
I got on 1 below whisper, is that fine?
one below, like normal volume is perfect.
Okay.
For
Normal
where we're
volumes
at.
middle.
Yeah, normal volume's middle. Like just, or even normal volume. Not yelling.
Yeah.
What's that, Kenny? Alright, I got you.
Actual, this is 1-2. Have ears on audible, possibly BTR to our south.
Yeah. That's why we're staying quiet.
Why am I so fucked?
The BTR guys will hear us talking.
All squads, remind you guys about noise discipline.
Creep up. Try not to skyline to the whole target.
BTR to the southwest.
Creep up to where we can see that.
No.
And be ready to engage it if it is a BTR. Then we'll start with that engagement.
You're good on ammo. You got a full
Yeah.
grenade.
Do we have a AT stick in 4-1?
I just realized I have a mag in my weapon.
Nice.
I don't think so.
I was like, oops.
Shit. I left mine behind, so we better hide.
What?
If that BTR
Alright,
comes,
boys, let's cross the
just
street.
shoot shit out of the wheels.
Roger.
With the gun.
We're pushing across the road.
1-1 and 1-2. If you guys want to move up crest to some degree at your ORPs and see if we can locate that vehicle. If we end up in contact, that's okay, but it would be nice to find the vehicle first.
Keep going.
Stay low. Eyes east. 110.
Eyes on, looks like a bunker.
One has eyes on a mounted gun on the rooftop of the building in 221.
Roger, 4-1. You'll have assignment for mounted guns primarily. If we can get
OSB, I
boss
gotta
gunners on the
take out the
vehicles, they'll have
garbage real
assignment for
quick.
those.
4 copies. Alright, keep eyes on the mounted guns we see. We're on assignment to take those guys out as fast as possible once we open up.
Gun 1 has eyes on.
Actual Sierra, 1-1 Sierra, be advised, we are currently on our track and holding,
We
orientated
can bring a gun
south-southeast.
south a little bit as well. Let's get a gun looking into the into the town.
Platoon, we're in contact.
We just got something.
Let's process it. Start moving forward.
We're in
slowly
contact, so
as we
start
can coordinate
engaging.
between the squads.
Gunner's down.
Right now, let's get a contact report.
One two. This is 1-1. Request your disposition of contacts, please.
Hey guys, swing south,
Get
swing
eyes on
south.
anymore.
Waiting.
Swinging south, swinging south.
Roger.
1-1 from 1 actual. You guys with me? We're in contact close south to southeast of our position at this wall.
Me, boys. Right down the hill, front of the resort, or whatever that
Sounds
shit
like
is.
infantry screaming at each other.
Vibe check, vibe check.
Front of the hill. All over the resort, boys. Space out, start shooting.
Vibe check.
1-2 is in contact with
Okay.
up forward to south. 4-1 is in contact with
back.
individuals in front of the objective building.
1-2, 1-1. Good copy.
Squads, watch the use of explosive ordnance in this
Medic.
Hey, watch explosives, watch explosives.
I already chucked all my frags.
Wayne, you available?
1-2, 1-2. Cease your movement southwest and begin your push southeast. You are encroaching on 1-1 sectors.
Hey, I got a fire team 143, corner of the blue building in front.
1-2. This is 1-1. You copy my last.
Fire team to the front of the building 143.
Waiting for you to get in position.
Continue your movement. We are already in position. I need you guys to continue your movement.
1-2's being told to hold until 1-1 gets online with him pushing further east. The squads are going to push together towards the hotel room. Hotel building.
Roger.
Is CLS allowed to carry adenosine?
I believe so.
Fantastic.
I'm not 100% though.
Do you mind if I just... Thank you.
What?
I'll just steal one of those for you for later. I swear.
Hey, 1-2, go ahead and send me an issue report while we're waiting.
Almost done. I'm just gonna give you some saline.
Papa 1-2, stand by.
Holy shit! Man down, man down. Wayne's got a mask, Kaz.
Alright, I'll go take care of these.
Close, 190.
Papa 1-2.
Send it.
Ace report is green, green, green. We have 1 man down.
It's not green, 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 is it?
Yellow, green, green.
Furbach, Chris, how you doing over there?
No.
411 is almost completely wiped out.
Contact
This is 2IC stepping up.
142.
Clearing a current structure. We believe there may be a contact.
1-2 and Papa have a BTR direct east down the road. Be the northern street, east down the road.
Hold on, Furbach. Chris, try to keep me covered.
You're good, you're good. That's
4-1, 1 actual.
I'm the last one up right now.
BTR's dealt with. Be advised, 1-2. Actually, 1-2 is down.
1-2, Sierra acknowledged.
Actual 1-1 Sierra. Interrogative. Do you want us to clear every building or just do a hot sweep?
Hot sweep, we're locating civilians. Still trying to get final numbers.
One, 2, 1-1. Be advised. In absence of clarification, we're clearing each of the buildings as we move east.
1-1, this is 1 actual. Do you copy?
Furbach, I'm trying to work now, but they could walk up on me.
I copy you now, sir.
Okay. hard sweep for now. You don't need to fully clear everything. We're searching for civilians. If you have indication of presence in a building, then you may clear it to locate civilians. I'm trying to find locations of the, final numbers of.
Actual 1-1 Sierra, good copy.
Yeah, go run.
1-1, ready to check.
Again, once you get him back, bandage him and make sure he's got a pulse.
1-2, if you're able, you need to drop what you're doing and go up to the SBF.
Say again for 1-2.
I just got shot in the leg. Hold up.
4-1, do you copy on 1-1?
Hey, this is Smith. I got 2 guys down up here at 4-1. I'm at their position. The other 2 are working on the other 2 casualties.
You want me to help you with getting these guys?
1-2, you guys need to break down and go up to the SBF and assist 4-1. 4-1 is in bad shape on the hill.
Papa 1-2 acknowledges. We're expediting.
Check. Does he have a pulse?
Oh, hold up. Let me finish bandaging my leg. I'm fucked up. Okay.
Check if he's got a pulse. If he does, leave
1-1.
If he doesn't, start compressions.
Oh, he dead. Fuck. Okay, he died as soon as I checked.
Got 1
okay.
Actual, this is 1-1, be advised.
Exley.
Hey, what up?
What's up, man?
Where the hell are we?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We got ACOGs, bro.
Oof, we're way back at the base.
That's still on my same loadout?
Nah, you'll have to reload it.
Loadouts are... You know this base, right?
Kinda.
I think it's over here. Yeah, we're to the left.
Dope.
This is where we came in at. And I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was to get shit. Oh, no, we're not.
It's this way.
Yeah. It all looks the same.
The arsenal's right in front of us.
That's the arsenal right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on the left side, yeah. Damn doors. You're stuck.
Disgusting fat body private pile.
Who was it singing Airborne Ranger?
I don't know.
I was like, yes, I haven't heard that shit in so long.
That was nuts. I was like, oh, I was just trying to push out to the left. I got shot and then I bled out.
I was trying to get to you. I saw you. I opened up your fucking med tab, and as soon as I did, it kicked me. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Load. Make sure my fucking patch is good. Still private. Sweet. Why can't I open the door? Ah, there it goes. Don't let me open the door.
Oh no.
Now what do we do? We sit crisscross applesauce in the middle of the road and wait for him.
I know if there was more of us, we could probably call for a reinsert, but I don't think they want it with just 2.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say let's go wait by the respawn point. Wait
Cool.
for more people. If not, does Zeus ping work here?
Maybe. I think when there's not enough people for reinsert, they usually want us to do it over the radio. But I doubt our radios will work from here.
Yeah. Is there vehicles here?
Yeah, I don't know.
If the vehicle's here, then we can jump in one of the vehicles and radio it. Maybe. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't see any. Is there motor pool?
There's the airside gate.
Jet blast and rotor mash. Rotor wash. Nothing.
Nope.
Fun. SOP for when you die. It's like we're in a whole new world. Reinsertion by a police vehicle.
Right.
That'll kill the bunny.
Try it like that.
I'll say words of wisdom from the great beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Checking on that. Okay.
The last thing I heard was Callahan going, "Oh no, he did." They're like, "Quick, check his pulse." He's like, "Oh, I got Exley right here. Let me check." "Oh no, he did." Hey, there we go.
Where are we? This is the death hill. Oh, make sure you're not yelling. Okay. I hear talking. This is where we died, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, Callahan.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
I picked up a 240.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an armed guy walking down the main road towards the hotel. See him?
Eyes on.
Oh, we have 3 now? Okay. I'll switch back.
Engage him. He's about to cross the main street towards the hotel. You should see him in a second here. Oh, unless he's hiding.
Moffat's down there.
Is that Moff in the middle of the road?
We lost Newton.
You got eyes?
I lost him.
But I'm shooting through the trees.
I was trying to get him to move, Roger.
It's the whole last 240. Is this my 240? Is this what this is?
It's probably the one I dropped.
Oh, it could be.
That's Chris's
Could be my
240.
240. Damn, I'd carry that. Can I sling that bitch?
You gonna drop all your saline?
Try it.
Sure, let me try. Yes, I can. Sling a 240.
And then, hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I don't see this guy he's talking about.
He's down. He's down.
Okay, cool, cool. I heard that.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. I'm a private. Who the fuck am I gonna tell?
I don't know.
You could tell people, but who the fuck's gonna listen?
Exactly. They ain't gonna believe me. Well,
People
in
still
real
believe
life,
me
they
when I
would.
tell them to double tap V.
No, I mean, it's better that...
They got Poozin off
not
like that
everyone
real
knows.
bad.
Yeah, we did. He's like, oh.
All you hear in the bird is Poozin off, no.
Hey, you had it coming, man. Shouldn't have believed Wayne.
Did you make a video of it, Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was there that night. That show was funny.
Alright, here we go.
You Get the. Oh yeah.
Chris bad.
I'm gonna start carrying this thing.
Needs a DMR.
Is it
We
better?
got people about to clear the hotel, boys, so watch for friendlies.
Roger that.
Roger. Yep, eyes on friendly at the 183.
Eyes on.
All right, I can carry some 240 rounds.
Friendlies are in the hotel now.
There, I got 2 extra belts to 240.
Nice. And you got 1 slung?
Huh? No, I took that off.
Oh.
There's no point. That's a war crime for me to carry that.
Oh yeah. You can carry a M4.
Just like, yeah, I can carry M4. I'm not allowed to have the M27 or M37.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, but hey, dude, I ripped some rounds with the 3-shot burst, man.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Especially for close quarters, the thing shreds.
Is that a friendly round at them? Yeah, it is.
Oh, look, they're taking prisoners.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they got three people down there, all tied up. They got a medic, a man in shorts, and a man with a red backpack on.
You're gonna be able to shoot something.
Welcome to 4-1, dude.
Is that a guy sitting at the end of that burnt out BTR?
Oh, there's another civilian walking around. Taylor's walking up to him.
Hey Wayne.
Yep.
You see that burnt out BTR? Is there a guy
Yep.
sitting in the back of it? Back end of it?
Not that I can see. Looks like a blown up ass BTR to me.
It looks like there's a helmet.
Someone's
and
like
a
crouched
backpack.
behind it. It looks
Okay,
like,
that's what I was looking at.
or that might just be.
No, I see what
That's
you're
a
saying. but
bumper.
No. Yeah.
It's his front bumper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like a helmet and a backpack.
It really did. It was very human shaped.
Human shaped.
It was. Time for a dip.
Time for a cookie.
Old dipper doodle.
Alright,
What kind of cookies you got?
Oatmeal.
Moving to LC Coffee,
oatmeal
boy.
raisin.
Moving to
It's
LZ
like that,
Coffee.
bro. It's like oatmeal raisin and chocolate chip.
That sounds good.
LZ
That sounds fucking great.
LC
Is
Coffee.
that shit busting, bro?
It's I got milk with it. It's going, dude.
Is it busting?
There he is.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
pushing.
It is in fact bussin'.
Bussin', baby.
Bussin'.
This shit busting.
Damn it, we have to go now. I can't get my cookie.
Oh, we want a cookie. Why am I stuck that way? Holy shit.
Throwback, let's just take one of these vehicles. That way we don't
I
have
was
to walk
stuck running to the right. Remember?
Yeah, for real.
Keys are in it, man. Hey, we need to come here.
4 times
Let's
coming
just
out.
Hey, me and Exley were thinking about taking that police. Driving it all the way back.
Oh, we're doing the dog.
Our luck, Ace would have seen us and blown us up.
Yeah. Immediate J dam.
Really just started to look to the sky, aren't they?
My bad. Get behind you.
You good?
Here, Charlie. Let's try to do counter column real quick down the road.
Oh man, don't make me depressed.
Civilian on the right.
Roger, eyes on.
Oh no, they're prisoners. Never mind.
Oh, yeah,
I just
yeah.
couldn't see who was pushing him.
Camouflage works so good.
He was behind the wall.
Yeah, they got 2 prisoners.
Chrysanthus.
Maloney.
Military's got green sandbags too.
We're on the east side of the LZ Coffee.
Where are they
4-1,
gonna?
take the northern side of the
Probably
LZ
across
up
the
on the hill. For coolness.
Throw in the water. Just saying.
Where are they gonna land?
We'll go up north here.
Fuck out of the way.
Yeah, up north, Alpha.
It's
Prada, rocking Prada.
Oh, you got a Prada
Fuck
backpack?
with Prada FB.
it's Sex Panther.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Is that panther piss?
Yeah.
Is that one of them aphrodisiacs or whatever they call it?
Sex Panther, yeah.
Made with real panther, so you know it's good.
You know it's good.
Hey Newton, even from this hill, you look like a
Fuck
nerd.
that. Tell Todd if you smell like cheese, he smells like hot dogs.
Can I shoot Newton in the face from here?
All I gotta say is 240. There's a contact 144 next to that boat, and you'll be gone.
Yeah, I got you. Can I shoot?
Eyes on.
Is that?
With laser beams on their freaking heads. What is that? The James Bond thing or whatever? Not
Is it so much to freaking ask?
Picture my booty up in 3D.
What's the guy's name from fucking Austin Powers, the fat dude, fat bastard?
Fat bastard.
Newton, if you're anybody, you remind me of Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. I barely heard Hopper.
Birds inbound.
Yep. 2 birds inbound.
Helicopter.
No, Coco down, Coco down. Okay, Chris, you feeling any pain or anything like that?
Standard splits, 4-1, go, and 1-1. You know it's 1-2 is gonna be eastbird, 1-1's westbird.
Buffalo Road, the road on the right.
Loaded. Where's the last one? Wait. Where's the last one to get in? There. He's in. Go.
One, are we loaded yet?
We're just starting.
Roger that.
We're waiting for the rest of the ground troops to get on.
You expect some pretty cool dudes. What are you guys' names?
He says, make love, not war. Make art, not war.
Bravo is all inside the vehicle.
It's from the new DLC.
Mm-hmm. Dig in your shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Or A&M.
Alpha's all in.
4-1's in.
Bravo is all.
Yes.
1-1's
We're
apart.
all in.
All in!
Alright, all in. Alright, I'm lifting.
Look at those flares.
Yeah, I'm cutting in front of you.
pad 7, okay?
Over enough. Aviation, do you mind if I cut this short for you?
Right in traffic, doors flying back from the south, pad 7 and 9.
4 horse 311 actual on 80. Christ. Hey crew, this is one action, you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Do you mind, since we're a bit over, do you mind if I cut this short for you guys, or would you like to finish up the landing?
It's whatever you want to do. I'm fine with it.
No, we're close.
I can quickly land. Yo, 3-2, land super fast, okay? Roger, sounds good.
Under, whoop, nope. Alexic, which pad's he landing on?
We're at pad 7.
Which one is he? Okay, he's coming in
pad
behind
9.
us. Gotcha. Okay, all y'all, leave the civilians in the aircraft. Cold debark, follow me. What way is that following me?
Caution, gear down.
War ain't out.
Bravo's all out.
Burton, don't run.
Copy.
Don't run, Burton. Have a bad time.
Charlie, walk.
Take a walk, please.
Hey, I'm walking in.
It's Sergeant Hendricks.
Good job, Underwood.
All right. Form your formation, please. Where's Smith? Smith? He exists?
I'm gonna walk off the ship.
Oh, we got Sergeant Hendricks right there. Yeah, Sergeant Banks can provide the anchor for this formation.
Wait, eval.
Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me, pardon me.
Pardon me, excuse me.
Adam. This thing hates me.
Come on, Hopper.
Dude, Burns always ended up next to me. Is that a sign?
Like double clicked left. Surged.
There we go.
I mean, it's alphabetical, isn't it? Not really. Sure it is.
What is that sound?
Okay, 1-1, 1-2, 4-1. Do you have all personnel accounted for?
4-1's all accounted for.
1-2 present or accounted for.
1-1.
I believe we're all here. Accounted for.
Excellent. Ace, thank you for that. I know we had some coordination issues on our side. I hope you, I know you guys were waiting for a while, and I appreciate you guys doing that. We're very grateful to have you here to give us the training on this stuff. If you have any comments to make, we'd be very happy to hear them at this time prior to me doing the internal platoon debrief.
I don't have any comments. Do you have any?
The only thing I want to say is make sure you watch that tail rotor when you're getting out and when you're coming in.
Yeah, definitely don't stand under the tail rotor. Saw that a couple times. People got to keep themselves attached with that. All right. And Zeus, thank you again for running this. And if you have any comments before we do the internal platoon debrief, now's the time.
Nothing at this level.
Excellent. Ace and Zeus, thank you. You are clear to disconnect, and if you would please do so, thank you.
All right.